The scene above me is the destruction of Southport after an English far-right rally outside of a local mosque destroyed the streets and surrounding area in their mission to pursue a conspiracy theory spread by the English far-right that the horrific murders that took place a couple of days ago in Southport were not in fact done by the arrested 17-year-old Welshman, but in fact done by a Muslim immigrant. And so, in this moment of tragedy, they decided to riot. And I really need to emphasize the English far right is taking the memory of these young girls who were killed and is using them to justify horrific violence. A riot that has injured 39 police officers and had a van set on fire. And this shouldn't be surprising to anyone. We have politicians mainstreaming the far right, participating in this demonization of Britain's Muslim population. None of this should shock us, as the lines between the right and far right have completely broken down in the last few years and have only accelerated in the last few months. We are seeing almost week by week the far right across the world create conspiracies and then use those conspiracies that they have completely fabricated to justify their actions, whether it was last week with the Olympics or this week with the murder. These are situations that continue to occur based upon nothing but leading to real outcomes. But I really want you to watch this video because I think you need to understand who shows up at these events. There are men, of course, but there are women. There are people who bring their dogs and their children. There are disabled people. There are people from all walks of life. As you see the clothing, you can see every kind of person and every kind of style. And this is the reality of the far right. It is not just men in white hoods or people dressed up in, Wehrmacht cosplay. It is regular people, average people, people going every day to the same stores you do. But they're also willing to do this and to show up on conspiracy to cause violence. And that is the real far right.